The 7 Main Commandments of Stoicism, the Art of Living in Peace. In today's busy and unpredictable days, finding an ethical compass to guide our choices and maintain serenity has become more crucial than ever. This is precisely where Stoicism comes into play. In this video, we will explore the 7 main commandments of Stoicism, which are highly relevant in today's world. You'll discover that the 7th commandment, which teaches about controlling passions, is of fundamental importance to humanity. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? There's nothing better for a new channel than gaining a new follower. This action motivates us to produce new content. Our channel posts several videos weekly with book summaries contributing to your personal and professional development. Follow us. Stoic practices can contribute to our lives by increasing resilience in the face of adversity. Stoic principles, such as acceptance of what is beyond our control and the pursuit of virtue, can help people deal more resiliently with challenges. Accepting circumstances, staying calm, and focusing on what can be controlled are valuable aspects in promoting emotional resilience. Maintaining emotional balance, the control of passions and emotions is central in Stoicism. By applying this principle, people can develop greater emotional balance, avoiding impulsive reactions and making reasoned decisions even in challenging situations. Focusing on what is essential, distinguishing between what is within our control and what is not helps people direct their energy to what truly matters. This can result in a more focused life, avoiding excessive concerns about things that cannot be changed. Developing the practice of virtue, seeking virtue as the supreme good means cultivating ethical qualities such as honesty, compassion, and courage. This contributes to building healthier relationships and promoting a higher sense of purpose in life. Acceptance of nature and destiny, as taught by the Stoics, can lead to greater acceptance of changes and inevitable events in life. This, in turn, can promote personal growth by allowing people to learn from their experiences and adapt to circumstances. Increasing awareness and mindfulness. The practice of mindfulness, emphasized by the Stoics, contributes to greater awareness of the present. This can lead to a more meaningful life, where people are more present in daily interactions and have a deeper understanding of themselves. Try adopting the following teachings into your life. Commandment 1. Be indifferent to external things. It is important to accept things that cannot be controlled and maintain serenity in the face of adversity. True control lies only in our attitudes and personal choices. Stoic thinking emphasized the importance of not being overly affected by external events or circumstances beyond their control. Instead of being overly concerned with what happens around them, they sought to maintain internal tranquility and focus on attitudes and actions over which they had control. Commandment 2. Virtue is the supreme good, the only truly good thing. Seeking moral excellence in actions and decisions is central to living a meaningful life. The Stoics considered virtue as the only inherently good thing. Seeking moral excellence in actions and decisions was central to living a meaningful life, regardless of external consequences. For example, when finding a lost wallet containing money, you should return the wallet to the owner, even if it means giving up the found money, as the virtue of honesty is more important. Commandment 3. Distinguish between what is in our control and what is not. We must distinguish between what is in our control, our attitudes, choices, and values, and what is not, external events, actions of others. Wisdom lies in focusing our efforts and concerns on what we can control. The Stoics emphasize the importance of recognizing and accepting what is under our control, our attitudes, choices, and what is not, such as external events, actions of others. For example, you should choose to study hard for an exam, but concern about the final grade assigned by the teacher is beyond our control. Commandment 4. Accept nature and destiny. It is important to live in harmony with nature and accept destiny with equanimity. This does not mean passive resignation, but accepting circumstances and acting wisely in the face of them. This involves accepting the circumstances of life without excessive resistance. For example, if you suddenly become ill, you should accept the illness as part of the human condition, seek treatment wisely, and maintain serenity in the face of the situation. Commandment 5. Practice love for others. All human beings share a common reason and are part of a global community. Therefore, it is important to cultivate love and compassion for others. The Stoics emphasize the idea that all human beings share a common reason and are part of a global community. Cultivating love and compassion for others is fundamental. You should offer support, understanding, and empathy, recognizing shared humanity in practicing kindness towards your colleague. Commandment 6. Practice mindfulness. We should value self-discipline and mindfulness in the present moment. Developing awareness of our own emotions and thoughts is essential for self-control and personal growth. If you feel overwhelmed by future concerns, you should practice mindfulness, focusing on the present, acknowledging worries but redirecting focus to constructive action in the present moment. Commandment 7. Control passions and emotions. It is important to control emotions and passions, avoiding impulsive reactions. Seeking inner tranquility through reason and self-control was fundamental to a balanced life. Stoics seek to control emotions and passions, avoiding impulsive reactions. Inner tranquility is achieved through rational mastery over emotional responses. For example, when receiving unfair criticism, you should acknowledge the initial emotion of anger but choose to respond in a measured and constructive manner, rather than reacting impulsively. Stoicism continues to be considered contemporary for several reasons, even though it is a philosophy that originated in ancient Greece. Some of these reasons include: focus on practical ethics. Stoicism is centered on practical ethics and the pursuit of virtue as a means to achieve happiness. These ethical principles are timeless and applicable to a wide range of situations in everyday life. Adaptation to change. Stoicism teaches the importance of accepting and adapting to circumstances, regardless of how challenging they may be. In a constantly changing world, the ability to adjust and find balance is highly relevant. Emotional resilience. Stoic teachings on the control of emotions and the pursuit of inner tranquility are highly relevant in a world where stress and intense emotions are common. The emotional resilience promoted by Stoicism is seen as a valuable skill in contemporary society. Distinction between control and non-control. The principle of distinguishing between what is within our control and what is not is particularly useful in a world where many things are beyond our power to influence. This distinction helps people focus on areas where they have agency, promoting a more pragmatic approach to challenges. Facing adversities. Stoicism provides a robust approach to dealing with adversities, encouraging acceptance and the pursuit of personal growth through difficulties. This is relevant in a world where people face a variety of challenges in their lives. Ethics in the professional environment. Many Stoic principles, such as a focus on virtue, self-control, and acceptance of external circumstances, are applicable to the contemporary professional environment. They can assist in making ethical decisions, managing professional relationships, and promoting a culture of respect and collaboration. Relevance in modern psychology. Principles such as mindfulness and emotional control are consistent with many concepts in modern psychology, including cognitive approaches and behavioral therapies. Many people find in Stoic teachings a practical and applicable life philosophy that provides guidance in various areas, from personal development to the complexities of social and professional interactions. In the face of challenges, create a list of what is within your control, your attitudes, choices, responses, and what is not, external events, actions of others. Focus on what you can influence and accept the rest. Cultivate acceptance in the face of circumstances you cannot change. Recognize that life is full of ups and downs and act wisely in situations, adapting as necessary. When confronted with intense emotions, pause and reflect on the situation. Ask yourself if your reactions are proportional, and if possible, channel your emotions constructively. Regular mindfulness practice can help develop this resilience. Establish solid ethical principles for yourself. When making decisions, consider whether your choices align with virtue. For example, strive for honesty, compassion, and courage in your daily actions. Set aside moments throughout the day to focus on the present. This can be done through meditation, mindfulness during everyday activities, or simply taking a deep breath to reconnect with the present moment. When faced with challenges, avoid impulsive reactions. Give yourself a moment to breathe before responding. Ask yourself, how can I approach this situation with wisdom? Cultivate empathy and compassion in your interactions. When dealing with others, try to understand their perspectives and practice kindness. Recognize shared humanity. Remember that the practice of Stoicism is a continuous process of self-discovery and growth. It's not about achieving perfection but cultivating a more conscious and ethical approach to life. Adapting these principles to your specific context and incorporating them gradually can help you live with more peace and wisdom. We're here to assist in your personal development and encourage reflection on factors that lead to improvements in your life. Subscribe to our channel and gain access to exclusive and informative book summaries. Leave a like, it's the easiest and quickest way to show us that we're on the right track and motivate the production of more content. In the description, we've provided 3 more links to videos related to this topic that will make you a better person in personal and professional life.